You've read the guidebooks, you've made a packing list, you've budgeted money for your trip, right? You feel like you're ready to go. But have you mentally prepared for your vacation? Most people miss this step because they think it's not important. It is. So today we're going to talk about how you can mentally prepare for your vacation to get the most out of your trip and your experience. Stay tuned. For most of us, vacation is a luxury, right? It's not something we do all the time, and it's something that usually we spend a lot of time and energy and money investing in and sort of being able to create a vacation. So why is it that as humans, we typically don't take the time to mentally prepare for a vacation? And if you're saying to yourself, Dr. Allison, that sounds weird, why would that be important, right? Essentially, it's about really being mindful and intentional about what you want on your trip or what you want to make sure you do or to get from your experience. Let me give you an example of how I mentally prepare for a vacation. One of the things I struggle with on trips, which is of no surprise probably to anybody, is that sometimes I can struggle to go with the flow. I love having a plan, an itinerary. I usually print out a little list of things to do before we get there with links and helpful reviews, and sometimes it drives the people I travel with kind of nutty. But here's the thing. That's not always realistic. So one of the things I remind myself, it's my catchphrase for vacations, and it's my current catchphrase for where we are now, which is we are in Italy, is I told myself before we left, I knew that there would be issues and challenges and hiccups and things wouldn't go my way all the time. So I told myself, Allison, you're going to go with the flow, right? That was the catchphrase I created to help myself really kind of slow down and be flexible on this trip. That may not be the catchphrase that you need, but that's what I struggle with. So before I left, I kind of created that little catchphrase or mantra. I'm going to go with the flow. We've been here 2 days, and I have said that probably 15 times to myself, right? When we're wandering around without a plan, there's a hiccup, there's traffic, something's closed, a restaurant we're not able to eat at, right? Going to go with the flow. I say that to myself over and over and over. So I want you to think about, what do you struggle with on vacations? Maybe it's you struggle to be present, right? You're on technology. Maybe it's that you struggle to be patient, especially if you have little ones or a large group. Maybe it's that you struggle to be flexible. Maybe for you it's that you struggle to be assertive when you travel with a group and you end up getting kind of like bamboozled, and what you want to do, you don't get to do. Think about that mentally. What do you struggle with? You have that? Okay, now I want you to think about what's a little catchphrase you could create around that. Don't make it complicated. The simpler the better so you can remember it. So again, mine is going to go with the flow. Maybe it's I will be flexible. Maybe it's I will speak up. Maybe it's I will be patient. Maybe it's I will be present. Maybe it's as simple as I will put my phone away. So every time you pull out your phone, you'll say, I'm going to put my phone away. It's a way to focus your attention and really get the most out of what you want on your vacation, right? If we don't do that, the vacation sort of passes us by, and all these things that we planned and budgeted for, we don't fully soak up. I want you to take the time to mentally prepare for a trip. Okay? Think about how you're going to do that. I'd love for you to leave a comment below and let me know what your catchphrase is. You're totally welcome to steal mine. If you want more good tips like this, you can find them on my website, drallisonanswers.com, or of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel to be the first to know about videos. If you are vacationing soon, I hope you'll take time to mentally prepare. I shouldn't say summer. Scratch. Okay, I'm starting over.